Open Fortress is a game that took me entirely by surprise. I had just gotten back into TF2 and I was having a blast in spite of the fucking swarms of hacker bots. By proxy, I heard of this game Open Fortress. I saw a few videos and I thought, that's neat. So I decided to check it out. I'll admit my expectations were fairly low after going through the installation process. It doesn't have a launcher or an installer, you just download their SVN software and check out the current repo for the game. Then you boot the game as a source mod with a 2013 source dev kit. That's like hyper early access level shit right there. And I kinda expected the game to just be normal TF2 with some random shit like the civilian, the mercenary, and some random weapons, but holy shit was I wrong. This game is so fucking fun. The most obvious feature is the streamlined source b-hopping. You can just hold space to b-hop, and all the skill comes from your ability to air strafe while hopping. Each gun, except the lightning gun, is superbly designed. They look and sound great, they're satisfying to shoot, and effective as hell. What's even better is that, as far as I can tell, this game doesn't rely on TF2's garbage spaghetti netcode and particle code, so the game runs great and lag isn't an issue. Team Fortress 2 is based around fair movement with high damage weapons that reward your ability to predict your opponent's movement. Open Fortress turns that up to 11. Since you pretty much have unfettered bunny hopping ability, the weapons are even more powerful to compensate. You have 150 health. Starter pistol does like 20 damage, and the super shotty can deal upwards of like 200 if you get a sick meat shot. The best weapons are all semi-automatic with high burst damage. The full auto weapons aren't even bad, they're actually great at securing kills right after you soften them up with a big burst of damage. Some weapons are pretty much unchanged from their TF2 counterparts, like the shotgun, the pistol, and the SMGs, and weapons that you would think would just be lifted from TF2 actually behave quite differently, like the grenade launcher. I love the grenade launcher. First of all, it sounds meaty as hell since you pump it like a fucking shotgun. And second, the grenades detonate on contact with the enemy, even after they hit something else. This lets you pull off sick trick shots, or just roll them at the enemy like a bowling ball. My favorite weapon is probably the railgun. It does 80 damage on a body shot, 240 damage on a headshot, and you don't even need to be scoped in to get a headshot. You can get away with some nasty double body shots, or even shoot it, and shoot another gun while it's reloading, and then switch back and shoot again. Since the combat is skill-based and very fair, I never really got upset when I died. It's usually just like, damn, I could have hit a few more shots. A lot of times I'd actually just compliment my killer. The gameplay is absolutely superb, but what really caught me off guard was the presentation. There's a few things clearly not done, like some untextured parts of maps here and there, but what's done is extremely polished. Open Fortress absolutely fucking nails the TF2 art style and absolutely knocks its presentation out of the park. It's very evident that this game was crafted by skilled creators that have a deep love for their source material. I usually record games at 30 frames per second since it's a YouTube video, you don't really need the frames, but not for this game. This game needs the 60 FPS, and I'd say it fucking deserves it. The models, weapons, and animations are gorgeous, but what really convinced me that this was a product born of passion was the maps. They all look incredible. There's a good number of maps that were made for just Open Fortress, and some of them feel like classic TF2 maps that never came to be. Even the ones that are just modified TF2 maps are touched up with a different ambiance, and it's so good that I had trouble telling what was part of the original TF2 map and what Open Fortress had added. A lot of the maps even have custom music made just for them, but I want to talk about the music separately. The rest of this video is just going to be me gushing over the music, so I'll do the conclusion first. Play Open Fortress. Like, right now. Do it. You watch this much of the video. Use the install guide from their Discord, just make sure when you check out the game files they go into their own folder. I somehow fucked mine up and the files were just loose in the source mod folder. Okay, music time. Each track fucking superbly nails the TF2 style, and some of them are instant classics. A lot of it pays homage to what inspired Open Fortress, like Doom, James Bond, Persona, and the original stuff is amazing. I knew I was going to make this video the first time I played on DM Skate and this theme started playing. I also fucking adore this theme. It's made for this London theme map and sounds like something you hear in Mario Kart. I have no fucking clue what the song is called or who made it though. Since the game is pretty new and super obscure, this map doesn't seem to exist on the internet. It's called DM Thames, I figured that out from the loading screen. And the song doesn't exist in the game's official soundtrack on YouTube. You'd think it'd be in the game files, but I can't fucking find it there either. I asked the Discord and they just told me to ask the map creator because the songs are baked into the map, even though the other songs aren't baked into the map, but this game barely exists on the internet, so okay. I found some tweets from the map creator, or at least one of the mappers. Let's ask her. I actually kind of want to get this video out pretty quickly. I mean, I did tweet at them at like 3:30 in the morning, and it's now 6 a.m. So, you know, it's not their fault. I just I should have had a bit more foresight than that. I'm not going to wait for a reply from them. If I do get a reply, then it'll be in the description. Yeah, that's the end of the video. I already did the conclusion. Go play Open Fortress. Get out of my face.